Join in, join in, join in, join in, join in. I'm waiting for you guys to join in. Hi, hello. My name is Oma. I am a makeup content creator. I am a makeup artist. I am also a makeup tutor. Join in, guys. Join in, join in. Welcome to my live today. Excuse me. Join in, guys. Let's kick off this live because today I'm gonna wait. I'll wait for you guys to join in. I don't want to start repeating myself all over. Join in, join in, join in, join in, join in, join in, join in. Let's go. As you're joining, share the live. You can like the live, drop some comments so that YouTube algorithm is gonna push the live. So we'll have some more viewers here. Okay, so let's kickstart. Okay, you're welcome to my live. My name is Oma. I usually teach beginners how to go about their eyebrows. Okay, for those of you struggling with your eyebrows, I'm here to show you the tips and tricks how to do it. Okay, if this is your first time joining my life, you're welcome. Do what to share, do what to like, do what to comment, share your thoughts. If you have a question, go ahead and ask. We are community here. Okay, we make friends, and we share our knowledge. Whatever also you know, you can drop in the comment section so that others will learn, right? Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead. um this life is basically just for eyebrows. Okay, so I will show you how to go about your eyebrows, the easy tips and tricks. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is brush out your eyebrows. Go ahead and brush it out. Make sure it is not coily. Make sure it is very stretchy, very stretched, very straight, whichever term. Okay, so make sure it's not looking this way, that way. You can't start drawing a brows that is this way. Okay, because you don't even know what to do, you don't know where to start as a beginner. All right, so the first thing you need to do is brush it out when you must have trimmed it. All right, as you can see, I have already trimmed my brows. Trimming your brows, it's another trick to help you know the shape of your brows and get a perfect shape, right? So after trimming your brows, the first step you need to do is brush it, brush it, brush it, brush it. And then we're gonna be needing, as usual, this is what I use. This is what I use. If you have your eye pencil, it's okay. This is what I use. I use the both of them. I'm gonna be mixing it together to get my perfect shade. Okay. If you have an eye pencil, that's okay. Any color, it's okay. There is no standard color. All right. Some people love their eyebrows very natural. Okay. Some people love it darker, thicker. There is no standard. There is no standard. All you need is make it clean, neat, and let it have a good shape, right? Then you are good to go. Okay, so I'm literally mixing it together to get a perfect shade for me. Guys, join in, share and like this live. Share and like this live so that YouTube is gonna know that you guys want to watch me. Because if you don't like, if you don't drop your comment, this life is not gonna go far, and you might not see me here to come and teach you for free. I am not charging you any money. All I'm doing is just ask you to like and drop your comment. So I'm basically still mixing, okay? I'm still mixing. So when that is done, using our brow gel, my brow, sorry for that. Using my brow brush. This is my brow brush. Very flat and tiny. So we're gonna make some dots. Today, let's try to use lines, okay? For the past few days, we've been using dots. So let's try use a line. So we're gonna place it here and stretch it upward. Here, this way, this way, this way. I don't know why it's not clear enough. I want it to be clear. Can you be clear? Okay, this way. Okay. Why this camera is not clear enough? Sorry guys, I want to make it clearer so that you guys will be able to see properly what I'm doing. Okay, so you place it here, stretch it towards this angle, and then make your line here, this way, right? You make your line, okay? What's happening today? Why is this not clearer? Okay, so place it here, take it to this point and make just a dot. Just a dot, right? Guys, please go ahead and like this live. Please kindly like this live. I am begging you guys, my lovely friends, my lovely community, please go ahead and like the live, okay? All right, so then we'll start joining together, right? I'm literally joining with lines. So this is how you do it, and you do it bit by bit as a beginner. You know, you need to be gentle on yourself. Okay. And then we'll start filling in. I don't know if you guys can see this properly. I don't know what's wrong with, is it my network? Is it from my network or what? It's getting blurred. Why? YouTube, why? What happened? Do I use it this way? Is it better this way? Okay. Oh my god. So go ahead and keep filling in. Slightly filling, okay? Don't add so much pressure. Slightly filling. Okay. This point, slightly brush it out. Slightly. Slightly. Can you see that? So the next step is, we will need this. Oh my god. We'll need this. This is called a spoolie or a mascara brush, mascara wand, anyone. So you get it and brush out this corner. Brush out this corner. Okay. And then go in and brush it. Brush, 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 brush. Okay, the next step is concealing the brow. We need a concealer brush. This is my concealer brush. This is how it looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like. All right, so I'll be using this concealer. Here is my concealer from Ushers. So I'll be scooping out some amounts. And then I'll mix with my foundation because I don't want it to be so white. I want a natural blend. Okay, all right, so this is it here. To make your brush easy for you to use, this is what you should do. Apply a good number of this concealer on it, and then go ahead and press it down, down, flatten it more. And also this is gonna help your brushes to stick together so that when you are concealing, it won't go out from its alignment and mess your work. So let's go. We'll do it bit by bit, okay? From this point, bit by bit, because you are still learning, you're still trying to be perfect. So do it bit by bit, okay? Okay, then from here, okay? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Guys, where are you guys watching from? So we are still doing it bit by bit. We're still doing it bit by bit. Okay. And then we start. Okay, so start blending out the harsh lines. Any harshness you see, you take it out, but then do it gently. Okay, and then you can use your fingers to take out any harshness. Okay, so over to the upper side. Do it gently, gently. Okay, did you see why you should be so gentle and take it step at a time, one step at a time? So you're gonna get it perfectly, all right? Do not rush. Do not try to start from this end bar to this end. You might end up making a mess, right? So you do it gently, 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 gently until you perfect it. Okay, so go over to this side. Okay, and then go ahead and take out the excess because you want to start blending. When you have excess concealer, you're not gonna blend properly. So let's take out every harshness here. Okay, take out all the harshness. Let it disappear into your skin. Did you see? I'm able to blend this without struggling, right? because I'm just taking just little amount of my concealer. I am not packing so much. Just taking the ones I am able to control. Did you see? Did you see how it looks? As easy as that. Very, very easy. Okay, so the next thing is to use our powder to make it look more beautiful, just to mattify that area. We don't want to have this oily look here, so we'll go in with our powder gently. I hope you can see the difference, guys. Is there any difference with this powder? Tell me. There is difference, right? The powder is making this area look so flawless, so beautiful. You know, there are a lot of ladies, a lot of women, they come to my comment section, they will tell me, oh, I love natural. Oh, I love natural. I'm not against you loving natural, but I don't know. Just check these two out. Which one would you prefer, this or this? But if you're a fan of natural brows, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not discouraging anyone, okay? I'm just saying something good is good, right? I love beautiful brows, okay? I love clean brows, right? Do you love clean brows too? Who doesn't love clean brows? Okay, so we'll go over to this side. All right, we'll do the same thing here, the same procedure, the same process. So if you were not here at the beginning when I started this one, just stay put and see how I got this beautiful shape. Okay, using these tips and tricks, it's gonna help you. It will go a long way. So this is basically my brow gel. This wasn't the original color. I had to mix it to get this shade. Okay, all right. So what I just did is take some little amounts. All right, for us to know where to start, where our brows should start, where the arc should go up and where it should end, this is how you get it. Okay, it's not magical, it's practical. Okay, just place this here, take it up, and you make your line. Today we're using line, we're not doing dots today. Okay, hi Rachel, can you please say hi Rachel? Oh wow, hi Rachel, how are you doing? I love you so much. Rachel, where are you watching from? Kindly tell me where you are watching from. Okay, so let's experiment. So put it here, just at this dot, this place. Basically everyone has this part of their nose, right? Okay, so just place it here and take it straight to this part of your eyelid, and wherever it stretches out to, that's where you make your arc on your brows. Oh, thank you Rachel, thank you so much. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, make it straight, very straight here, and make your line. All right, so let's do the next thing. Okay, keep it here, place it here, Stretch it towards the midpoint of your eyelids. All right, Rachel, that's okay. Keep it here. Stretch it to this point, and wherever it stretches out to, that's the middle of your eyebrows, where you should get to arc up. I mean, something like this, okay? So let's experiment. Make it as straight as possible, right? Make it as straight as possible. So this way, let's make the arc. All right. So it should be here. It should be this point, right? Okay. And so where should our brows end? Where should the length end? Okay, let's check. Place it here, stretch it towards this end, and wherever it stretches out, that's where it should end. This way, this way. Place it here, here, this part. Here, here, and here. Oh, I didn't show. Okay. Did you see that? All right. Then the next step is to use lines to join them together. We're gonna join them together using lines, okay? And then we'll start from this part. Okay. And then this one. Okay. We'll go over to the other side. This one. Okay. And then this one. Can you see? With these few steps, you have a perfect brow. You have a perfect brow. And then you can go ahead and start making some adjustments. Okay. And then this inner part, we brush it out just later. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start filling the brows. Do not worry if there are some areas that are looking messy. Don't worry, we're gonna clean it and keep it in shape with our concealer, right? Okay, so go ahead and shade in. I'm not using pressure, okay? I'm just slightly doing it. Excuse me. Guys, go ahead and like this video, like this live video, like this live video, guys. Okay, so keep filling in gently, gently, gently. Okay. All right, at this point, we are done drawing the brows, okay? So we'll go ahead and brush it out so it will look as natural as possible. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Using our concealer. This is the concealer I'll be using. If you were not here when I was doing this part, I had already explained this thing. So I'm using an Usher. Why is it not showing? Okay, Usher Smart Concealer. Okay. So I'm gonna mix it out. I like to mix it with my foundation because I want it to have a natural look, natural effect. As you can see here, it's giving a natural effect, right? It's not too light. There are days you might feel like having something lighter. Go ahead. And for this purpose, we need something that is as natural as possible. And when you have something that is close to your skin color or to your foundation color, it will be very easy for you to be in control, right? When you make a mess, it will be very easy for you to blend out the mess and it's gonna disappear because it's almost the same color with your foundation or your skin. But if you have something that is way too lighter, way too whitish, okay, I think lighter is the proper word to use there. Something that is way too lighter, when you blend, when you have a mess and you try to fix the mess, the mess is gonna make another mess. Yes. When you have a mess, like you feel like, oh my God, oh, I need to blend it out. You keep blending and you keep having more mess on the mess. Yeah, so you have to, I always advise beginners to, when they're uh, when they are picking up their concealer, they should make sure as much as possible to pick up something that is closer. The shade should not be too far from their foundation. Okay, some people, their concealer is like, I think a lot of people do not know that there are shades in concealer. They think it's only in foundation. In concealer you have shades. You have shade. There are even concealers that has this shade, this color. Yes, there are dark concealers. There are There are light concealers and there are white concealers. There are pink concealers. Yeah, so when you're picking a concealer, make sure to pick something that is not way too lighter than your foundation, so you'll be able to control. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and conceal. As usual, we do it bit by bit. Did you see I'm starting from here? I am not starting from here. I didn't start from here. I didn't go. No, no. I am going from here bit by bit. Do not go from here. As a beginner, don't go from here. Otherwise, sure, you're going to make a mess as a beginner. But if you know you are a professional, you have been in the game for so long, you can go from here, right? For me, I can go from here way through, bam, then it will be perfect. But as a beginner, please, I am begging you, okay, go from here, go from here. And make sure you are not rushing. No one is running after you, right? No one. And no one can run after you. Okay, so make sure you are gentle on yourself, right? Okay. Okay. Then here. Okay. Here. Okay. And then at this point, you just need little amount of concealer. All right. And then okay. I'm basically blending. All right, go ahead and blend. So you take out the hash line, every harshness. Let me show you what is harshness. This thing, these things here, these shapes, these things that are here, they are called hash line or harshness. Okay, you shouldn't leave your brows this way. All right, you want to be a queen, right? Okay, you want your brows to look like it is done by a professional, right? Like a makeup artist. Okay, so whenever you're done concealing your brows, you go ahead and clean out the blend out the harshness. Like here, there is no harshness here because I was able to blend it out. All right, let's go. We start blending. Before then, go ahead and clean out any excess. If there are excess concealers on the brush, clean them out and then blend, blend, blend. Do not put pressure. Blend slightly. Okay, you can pick up later and blend. Okay. You should learn how to blend, okay? You should be perfect in your blending game because blending is one of the important aspects in makeup. If you don't know how to blend, you might do a good job, but because you're not blending properly, then it will look like a child's game. Like a child is just playing a socket on your feet. Socket, sorry, soccer game, not socket, sorry. So, learn to blend. When you blend properly, it will look professional, right? Sometimes your brows might not be even perfect, but because your blending game is perfect, then no one will know. They're not gonna know. So let's go over. Guys, kindly like this video. Like, like, like my live video, okay? Because I said like my live video, you guys are going. Okay. All right, so we'll conceal the upper parts starting from this corner. This corner. Can you guys see properly? Okay, from here, sorry. Okay. I'm doing it very, very slowly, okay? Because I don't want to make a mess. Okay. And then, I hope that's okay. Did we go beyond? Right? Okay, we continue. This is one of the benefits of being on live. You watch your teacher make mistakes and correct it. Is it mistake? No, that's not a mistake. It's an error. Or would you say mistake is also an error? Okay, so we'll continue. Okay, this is basically how you get perfect brows. When you draw, you check the other one, make sure they are being the same, right? If they are not the same, you keep making your amendment until they look the same. You don't want to have something that is different, because your face is gonna look different. Okay. All right. And then I think from down here. Okay. So at this point, we'll go ahead and start blending. Blend, blend, blend. I hope they are looking same right now, right? They are looking same. Okay, I think they are okay right now. So we'll go ahead and blend, blend, blend. Look out for any harsh line, any improper places. Blend them out. Blend the heck out of them. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Keep blending, keep blending, keep blending. Keep blending. Okay, so that's how you get a very, very, very beautiful and perfect eyebrow. Did you see? Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see? So your two brows, they need to look the same. Otherwise, you didn't do a good job. Yes, we are not automated machines. We are humans. We can make mistakes. But then this is how you do it. If you are here, you notice that when I was concealing, there were some little minor errors. When I checked and checked, I realized that they were not looking same. So I had to correct the minors. I had to clean out. I had to add more. You know, if there are places you need to clean out, clean them out. And if there are places you need to add some more, add, so that they're gonna look same, so that they wouldn't look different. They won't look different, okay? Of course, you're a human being. You can make mistakes, but your ability to correct your mistakes makes you a superhuman being. So at this point, we are done drawing the brows using just a very simple method. A very, very simple method. I hope you guys are learning. I hope you guys are learning. You guys should not come here and just be entertaining yourself. You're here to learn. You are here to learn. If you're learning, make sure you always tell me you are learning so that I'll be proud of myself, right? So the next thing I'm doing here is basically applying this powder. Applying this powder because we don't want to have something that is very oily. Okay. Using this blending brush, and go ahead and apply this powder. Apply this. Gonna absorb all the oil at this area and make it look so beautiful. You don't have to look so fake and artificial after drawing your brows. You know, a lot of people after drawing their brows, this place will look so white. Oh my god, so white. Even to their hair, to their hairlines, you will notice that there are concealers there. No, that's not a proper way of drawing your brows. You need to draw your brows. And if you don't want to wear makeup, I am not wearing any makeup, I am not wearing any foundation. This is my face. But I can go out this way, right? I can go out looking this way because I used something that was closer to the shade of my skin. Okay? So when you're using a concealer, use a concealer that is closer to the shade of your skin so that if you don't want to wear full makeup, you can just wear your eyebrows and go wherever you're going, and you still look good and presentable. You know, the beauty of makeup lies on the eyebrows. Do you know that? The beauty of every makeup lies on the eyebrow. So if you don't have a very perfect eyebrow, sorry, your makeup is not gonna look presentable, right? But you can just put on you can just wear your brows, your lips, gloss, and then that's it, right? Oh, thank you, bonjour. Thank you. So that is it. When going for a concealer, go to a shade that is very, very closer to your skin. If you notice, if you just look on my face, you won't even realize that I used a concealer. You won't. If you were not here from the beginning, you would think I just added some powder, some little powder. No, I used concealer. This was the shade I used. This was the original shade. But because I don't want something that is too lighter, I then have to mix it with with my foundation. And I got this shade. And this shade made it so perfect for me. If I just want to go out this way, I am good to go, right? Yeah. That is the essence. So I'm basically adding some powder. Can you see how it looks like right now? Check other part of my face and then check out this area. Did you see? It's not looking oily. It's not looking crazy. It's not looking cracked. Some concealers, they tend to crack. All right, they tend to make your work look messy, cracky, not even like. So that's why it's good to buy original products. Buy original products, select a perfect shade for you, apply properly, and then blend properly. I think that is just the techniques. Make sure you get an original product. Make sure you apply it properly. All right, make sure you blend it properly. Okay, so you don't have to look messy. A good number, I do have students when they do it properly, they follow the right steps, but then their works do not look perfect. Can you tell me the reason? A lot of them do not know the reason. I will teach them the proper way and they will follow the proper way, the proper techniques. They have of the same products I use for my clients, original, because you don't have to use fake product on your client. You have to get the most original product. Same product I use, that's the same product I recommend for them to use. But then when they are done with their work, it end up looking messy. Do you know the problem? Because they are not blending properly. It's not just about buying the original products. It's not just about following the right way. Okay, oh, she did her blush before her highlights. Okay, she did the contour. Okay, that's the procedure. I have to do my brows first, okay? Before, a lot of people do their brows first before the face. Some do the face before the brows, but they end up getting a perfect finish. But because you don't blend properly, you say, oh, I think it was because she did the face, the skin work before the eyebrow. Okay, let me do follow that step. When you still follow the step, you're not gonna get it. You still end up having messy work because you end blending properly. Learn to blend properly. Learn to blend. Learn to buy original products. Learn to follow proper steps. Learn to blend properly. These steps, they are gonna help you. They will never fail you. They will never fail you, especially blending. Do you know most times professional makeup artists, they tend to use fake products on people. But you're not gonna know. Do you know why you're not gonna know? Because they blend properly. They make sure they blend properly. They don't use so much. That's another tips. You don't use so much. Don't apply so much. Because when you also apply so much, you're not gonna blend properly. You're not gonna get a perfect and smooth result after blending. And you end up feeling like, oh, this product is not original. Oh, this product, I think I bought the fake one. No, my dear, you didn't buy the fake one. But because you're not applying properly and then you're not blending properly, learn to apply properly. Learn to apply little amount, minimal. Do not pack minimal amount. Do not follow those content creators, those makeup artists that you watch their video, they'll pack a whole lot and you keep watching. At the end of the video, everything is perfect, everything is cool. I feel like, oh, that is the right way. That's not the right way, my dear. That's not the right way. Okay? You'll get there with time. You'll get there when you can be able to control a whole lot. But for now, pack, apply little amount, blend. Okay? Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I hope I've been able to impact you today, right? All right, see you tomorrow. Make sure you share the live, all right? And if you'll be watching this video when the live must have ended, you can ask your question, you can share, you can do whatever you feel that will benefit me. All right, bye guys, see you tomorrow.